what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kiief here. The gameplay I have for you guys today is another solo gameplay, which, thank the Lord, we are able to bring you guys so many solo gameplays lately. I mean, it's absolutely amazing compared to what we used to have, compared to what we have now. Like, every other gameplay is a solo gameplay, and you guys for so long were asking us to see solo gameplays. You guys were sick of full party gameplays. Well, I think we have been giving you guys what you wanted. We've been delivering so many solo gameplays lately. I mean, like I said, every other video, if not every video, the past couple days has been solo. I can't even remember what I uploaded yesterday, but most of the gameplays this week have been solo gameplays. I mean, everything just about has been solo, and I'm loving it. Now, this gameplay here is Mr. Alex Moab. He is playing solo hardcore domination, I believe. He gets 118 kills non-lethal, but on top of it being 100 plus non-lethal and solo, there's also a 100-second nuclear in this game, and he also manages to get 3 kill chains. Which, like I always say, some people don't even have any kill chains at all, and these guys are able to get multiple kill chains per game. So, it's pretty entertaining gameplays to watch. I mean, if you guys are trying to get kill chains, don't forget to watch my video, How to Get Your Chain Killer. But, feel free to try hardcore domination. I mean, you guys can watch what these guys are doing. I've posted multiple videos now of hardcore domination, and every single video, there's more than 2 kill chains. I mean, usually there's at least 3 kill chains per video, so if you guys are still struggling to get that, just keep hardcore domination in mind, and really keep a close eye on these videos, and you guys can figure it out, I'm sure. So the player does have a YouTube channel, and he's got tons of great gameplays on his channel, and if you guys are into hardcore domination, or if you guys are into solo gameplays at all, he's got them over on his channel, so feel free to go over there, check him out, and subscribe. It'll be worth your time. But anyways, the commentary topic I actually chose for today, I think it's kind of a funny one, and you guys might enjoy this a little bit. And basically, long story short, it's finally happened. Finally, somebody has died from weed. The first time ever weed has actually killed somebody. Now, I know a lot of you people think weed kills people every day because a lot of people are honestly really uneducated when it comes to marijuana, and a lot of people don't understand how harmless it is. But finally, weed has killed somebody, so now they're probably going to make it even more illegal than it's ever been before. Now, what happened was, for whatever reason, a man was getting pulled over in, I want to say Brazil. Yeah, it was Brazil, I think. Let me double check right quick. Yeah, it's Brazil. So anyways, a man was getting pulled over in Brazil and he did not stop. So the cops had a roadblock set up a little while up down the road, and he ran through the roadblock as well, and he got away from the cops in a high-speed chase pursued for about 3 miles. Well, at the end of that 3 miles, he hit a tree. When he hit that tree, he had 1,100 pounds of pot in the back seat of his car, apparently. And the car managed to flip over, and the 1,100 pounds of pot killed him. He got crushed to death by 1,100 pounds of pot. So the first ever confirmed death by marijuana has officially happened, so now it's going to be the end of the world because somebody finally died from weed. Now don't forget, guys, he wasn't even smoking the weed. He actually, when they tested his blood levels, he had no marijuana in his system at all. And believe it or not, when this first came on the news, they actually titled it Marijuana Claims First Life or something like that. And they were acting like the weed itself actually killed the guy, when it had nothing to do with that at all. It was the simple fact that the weed crushed him. So if you guys want to know how much marijuana it takes to kill somebody, it takes half a ton, and you have to be crushed to death in order for it to work. So I mean, I thought that was pretty funny, and you guys should look that story up because honestly, I didn't tell you guys a full detailed story. I just kind of gave you kind of what happened or stuff like that. But yeah, you guys should really look it up. Google search man crushed to death by marijuana, and it's pretty fucking funny, to be honest with you. Now, on a different side of things, one thing that I want to go ahead and share with you guys, I never really told you guys this, I mean, it's not really anything major or anything, but smoking cigarettes. Now, smoking cigarettes, I mean, I think it kills millions of people a year. I haven't looked it up, but I'm pretty sure it kills millions of people a year. I don't even know how they're still legally able to produce cigarettes when all you're doing is smoking cancer. I mean, as you smoke cigarettes, all you're doing is making your cancer, you're increasing your chances of cancer by so much. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I was one of those unfortunate few that when I turned 18, I started smoking cigarettes. I was working third shift at a gas station called Maplefields, which is basically kind of like a high-end gas station. They have nicer quality stuff in there than just like your average gas station, but it's a nice gas station. But anyways, I started working there third shift, and I was the only person there all night. And overnight, there's not a lot of people in Vermont that are out all night, so it was pretty dead during the night. And I was surrounded by cigarettes all night. There's cigarettes all around my head, cigarettes all over the floor. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to try these out. So I started smoking cigarettes, and before I knew it, I was just smoking like a pack a day. And I was like, fuck, man, I'm addicted. So I tried stopping. I made it 3 days without a cigarette. I ended up punching a hole in my wall, and because I punched a hole in my wall, I went to go get more cigarettes. Everything I did was an excuse to smoke cigarettes, and now it's just, Now it's a struggle to quit. I mean, it's hard to quit smoking cigarettes. So a little piece of advice for you guys is, if you ever think about smoking a cigarette, don't fucking do it. I mean, I regret till this day having to smoke cigarettes or starting to smoke cigarettes. I regret it so much. I don't know why I ever even started it, and I really regret it. So if any of you guys truly do look up to me or listen to anything I say, mark my words when I tell you guys, don't ever start smoking cigarettes. Don't do it. You won't be able to quit. You're not going to enjoy your life afterwards, and it's not worth it. Smoking cigarettes, it's really not worth it. And the shittiest part about it all is, growing up, I kind of always was one of those kids, and every kid says it. Like, every kid, 13 years and under is like, I'm never going to smoke cigarettes, I'm never going to do drugs. And then you grow up. You know what I mean? Like, when you grow up, life just changes, You want to try things. So you try drugs, you try cigarettes, you try alcohol. A lot of people end up liking alcohol. A lot of people end up liking weed, which, I always said I was never going to smoke weed growing up. Then I started smoking it, and I realized, dude, like, this is a life changer. Like, I call it my mood changer. I love my marijuana. People love their cigarettes as well. Cigarettes will end up killing you in the long run. And it's just, I guess, a little piece of advice for you guys. But anyways, guys, make sure you hit that like button. And thanks for watching. Have a nice night, guys, and I will see you later. Peace out.